non-uniform velocity. I said non-uniform velocity, a body is not in constant speed or not in a particular direction. So non-uniform velocity, when it will become not constant speed or variable speed or variable direction. Variable speed or variable direction, both the cases the body is said to be under non-uniform velocity. The body is said in non-uniform velocity if it travels unequal speed or unequal direction. Okay, clear? When the case of non-uniform velocity comes, there again it comes two cases, that is average velocity by and another is instantaneous velocity. Clear? Average velocity or instantaneous velocity. What is average velocity? We'll discuss first, then we'll go for a instantaneous velocity. Average velocity. Suppose average velocity means when you started your journey, suppose from a place, you started your journey, that is called as initial velocity. At that time, what is your velocity? That is called as initial velocity. When you reached certain place, suppose final velocity, that when you reach that time, what is your velocity? That is called final velocity. So this average is initial velocity by final velocity plus by final velocity whole divided by 2. This will give you the average velocity. Then what average speed? Total distance by total time. Here we cannot check the, or we can say that total displacement by time, time in the direction. Suppose I'll tell you an example. Okay, don't always it's taken initial velocity plus final velocity by time, that is not required for you. Okay. Yes, that's the best. Average velocity. Okay. Clear average velocity? Now instantaneous. Example. Okay. Listen. Suppose a body traveled first 10 km towards east, 10 km, then towards change in direction north, towards south it gone, then towards again east, like that traveled. So average means what? Initial velocity, how much is there? What is the velocity initially and finally? Both divided by 2. But here also, this one also you can count. Total displacement by time also, total time taken you can calculate. Direction will be from here to here, this direction. Got my point? This is the displacement yesterday I explained by time. That will give also give the average velocity only. But that way we don't calculate. We will calculate generally initial velocity by final velocity by 2, and the direction is always initial point to the final point only. Clear? Both the cases the answer will be same. Initial direction is initial point to final point, and the velocity is magnitude is initial velocity by final velocity, a plus final velocity whole divided by 2. Hope I am clear. Next comes instantaneous. Yes, instantaneous means when there is a non-uniform, then only instant and average 2 words comes. Otherwise, for uniform, instant and average both will be same only. So instantaneous velocity is a velocity of a body at a particular instant or time. Velocity of a body at a particular instant or time. Clear? At a particular, so as I said, for every instant, at a particular time, what is the speed, what is the direction, that will give you the instant velocity. velocity. Hope I'm clear to everybody.